What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today we're gonna watch some of my couch catches. These are all ultra rares. I'm exclusively catching level 35s now. You guys know that. I have such good battlers. It's actually really exciting. I go into battle and people are like, yo, you got some good Pokemon on the stream, and I'm just like, yeah, I do, don't I? Yes, I do. It's just fun, you know, just having some fun, you guys, just catching some good stuff. So we got new Pokemon in the game. We got Aron. Aron is a pretty good attacker, so I got a level 35. They're very common. I've got multiple level 35s in this video. All right, you guys, they're very common. If you watch the scanners, you will see a level 35 boosted Aron. All right, and I realize I've been saying it wrong, and it is Aron. All right, you guys, so I should probably use this amazing book which was given to me, which I have over here. All right, but yeah, as you can see, I have not opened it very much. It's got that nice brand new crisp spine. I should probably open it up and actually use it. It's quite a good resource. If you don't have a handy Pokemon encyclopedia, it is kind of a cool thing to have just in the collection. All right, you guys, let's watch some more of these catches. Oh, and I think I did I move change this guy? I don't remember if I move change this one. I had to move change the other one. Iron Tail Heavy Slam. That's a matching moveset, so I am happy with it. He is an Iron type, so that's pretty cool. And you know I always like to respond to the Twitter accounts that I get them from if I can. I was really hoping that I could get a shiny, but look, you guys, that is a local account, San Francisco. I mean, it's pretty easy to see that you're gonna be able to get quite a few of these. I didn't even have to teleport to Japan to get that. I was able to get it pretty easily, so I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. Alright, you guys, up next, I actually don't know what we have, so we'll just see what it is. Alright, you guys, this is the catch compilation with your boy Jonno. Hey, did you guys see that I caught a shiny Aron earlier? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not on this video, it's on my live stream. If you guys missed that, it was lit. Live stream action. We did the shiny hunt for like 6 days straight, and we managed to get the shiny Aron, so you gotta watch that thing. The shiny Aron. Alright, you guys, so this is the Lunatone. From what I understand, it's regional. I don't really understand. It popped up on my scanner in France, and I was like, yo, I'll catch that. Level 35 Lunatone. Apparently, there's no chance to catch it in the United States, so I was just like, you know, whatever. I believe this was, let's see, 11:58 p.m. or no, a.m.? I had to wait. Oh yeah, this was a late night catch. So yeah, it went from 11:58 p.m. and the timestamp when I caught it was 12:02 a.m. I had to wait and basically catch this really late at night. So basically, when you want to do a 2-hour catch, it's like, well, have I played in the last 2 hours? Maybe I can catch it because I haven't played in the last 2 hours. So then sometimes you have to check your journal and things like that. But in this case, I was able to catch it before I go to bed. Oftentimes, the time that you can catch the most consistently out of the country is when you wake up in the morning, because you've already waited 8 hours, so you can catch wherever you want. And then, you know, you just catch something real quick in the morning, and then you go and do your commute or do your work or do whatever you gotta do. And then by the time that you're done with your morning, you're really ready to play again because you've waited another like 4 hours until lunch break. So it's a nice way to go. The morning catch is always kind of like the best catch of the day. So some of these are morning catches if you watch the timestamp. Now here is that second level 35 Aron, you guys. I'm really stoked about that one. I was kind of debating like how many of these should I catch. I actually had level 35 Arons on the video that were out of the country that I checked to see if they were shiny, because that would be Lady Like Skitty, but they were not shiny, so I did not catch them just because I didn't want to wait the cooldown. And as you can see, I got 2 on this video alone, so they're pretty common. As I said earlier, they are pretty common. I would say just wait till you get one on your scanner. They're fairly common. Now I started to realize that Aron is bioming in the kind of in the hills. I think I may have mentioned this on a live stream, but I don't know if I mentioned it on video. But if you're looking for Aron, you can find them in the hills is what I noticed the most. And they will cluster kind of weirdly, like 3, 4, 5 at a time based on the weather. But if there's not a weather boost, you'll still find good clusters of them. You just have to find where they're actually spawning. I can't tell if they're nesting. A lot of people have been posting videos about nests for Aron. All of the other shiny species are nesting. Every single other species that can be shiny is a nesting species, but I have not found a real true Aron nest that is always spawning Arons. It seems to be fluctuating with the weather, but I have found some parks that always seem to have Arons in them, but the area around them in the neighborhoods has Arons in them as well. So I'm kind of like, well, you know, it doesn't seem to be a nest because there's Arons spawning everywhere around it at that particular time. So I don't know, you guys. I'm still kind of curious about what's going on with these Arons. Is there really a nest? A lot of people have given me locations that they think are a nest, and you know, the Arons are kind of fluctuating. They're there sometimes, so I'm not sure. This was a maxed Whismer, you guys, a maxed out Whismer. I really want to get the Max X Cloud and battle with that thing just a little bit and see what it's like. So that's going to be pretty fun, but as you can see, I've got no candies, so I am going to be pineapping some Whismers and then evolving that thing. And I am probably going to do a live stream where I get all the Cacnea to evolve the Cacnea evolution chain, and I get all of the Trapinch so I can do the evolution chain for Trapinch and Flygon. You know, everybody's really stoked about Flygon, so I figure I'll probably just do a live stream and I'll make a nice thumbnail. That's the thing that's kind of slowing me down right now. I gotta spend the time and make a thumbnail. But yeah, we'll do Trapinch live stream. That's going to be pretty lit. You guys can come and hop around with me and grab a bunch of Trapinch. I found where they're spawning. They're spawning in Alameda. If you guys don't know, they're spawning all over Alameda, so you can find them on the Alameda scanner in their Discord probably. This was a 100% level 34 Larvitar. Now that is definitely worth catching, and it was local, you guys. Vallejo, yes. Big shout out to Vallejo. They got the level 34 Larvitar. I bet a lot of people caught that locally, and not even by spoofing, because there's a really avid player base all over the Bay Area and all over the Sacramento area. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to you guys in Vallejo. This was a maxed, out. It was right after I caught the Larvitar. It was an Execute, you guys. Execute. You know, I've been stocking up on my grass types. I really am stocking up the grass types. In fact, right now, I'm catching a maxed out Bulbasaur, but I'm waiting for my time. But yeah, I'm really stocking up on those grass types. I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm getting the grass types like crazy, and it's totally worth it. They're fantastic against Kyogre, and I just have like a never-ending supply of grass types that I'm just like throwing in there. So it's really cool. It's actually really fun. So yeah, I had to wait to grab this guy. I had a little bit of cooldown time on that one. I was walking around. Michael's wifey took me to Michael's because she likes to get a coupon on her phone, and then she has me get the coupon on my phone too, so she can buy the same item and get 2 coupons. I'm like, she's a shopper crazy, you know? She's shopper crazy, you guys. She's great. But yeah, so while we were doing that, I was catching Execute and waiting my cooldown time, so that was pretty fun. Nice little night out with wifey. And in the past, I would have, you know, it's like I wouldn't have been able to catch. I'd just be catching crappy Pokemon. I was actually catching on her phone while I was holding, so I look like this crazy guy with 2 phones while I'm walking around. I'm catching organically for her, and then I'm like waiting to catch on my phone. But that's my life right now. It's actually kind of fun. And her organic catches were so bad that I was like, God, I'm so glad I spoof. But then she actually did catch a 91% Rhydon that was like 2800, and I was like, yo, and she loves Rhydon, and I was like, you know what, that's actually pretty sick. Sometimes the organic players do get lucky, so that's fun. I just like catching sick stuff. Anyway, this is going to be my last catch for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed my couch catches. This was a, not the Sunkern. I did the 100% Sunkern a long time ago, although I don't have a level 35, so I may replace my 100% with a level 35. But this was the Nuzleaf. I got another 100% level 35 Nuzleaf, and I'm like, hey, that's a great catch. Anything level 35, I'm pretty much really excited about, and I will grab it. And this guy I had to go grab. But I had to do a little trick here because I was like, you know, I don't know if I'm soft banned, and I'm totally out of Pokeballs because I have not really been using the joystick to restock my Pokeballs. Although I did do that one day, and I had Pokeballs for the stream today, which was lit, and I was lucky because I actually got the shiny Aron. So shout out to me for getting Pokeballs so that I could do the stream and get my shiny. But in this case, you can see I have no balls. So I'm like, oh my god, I can't waste them. And plus, so I didn't want to throw them at the sun current to see if I was soft banned, so I had to go spin the stop to see if I was soft banned. So make sure you can spin the stop if you want to see if you're soft banned without having to waste balls. Alright, you guys, after we get this evolution right here, that's going to be the end of this video. I am trying to figure out when can I do organic adventures this weekend. I took the day off. I gave myself the day off yesterday, so I didn't have a video yesterday. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out when I can do some organic adventures, because I have work and I have a lot of stuff going on right now. But I am going to try and figure out my schedule for that going forward. So just tune in for the live streams. We're doing live streams every single day. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace!